We will finally complete the biometric entry exit visa tracking system, which we need desperately. For years, Congress has required biometric entry exit visa tracking systems. In my administration, we will ensure that this system is in place. And I will tell you, it will be on land, it will be on sea, it will be in air. We will have a proper tracking system.
Okay, so if you forgot your ticket to a game, a soccer game in Argentina, it's not a problem because you can use the microchip that's been embedded under your skin.
So let's see if we get into this particular. This is how I do it. Okay. No need for passport.
To one day accept what the Bible's book of Revelation calls the mark of the beast. This fall, Northside joined a handful of districts that use what's called radio frequency identification technology, or RFID for short. Northside is piloting the program at its Anson Jones Middle School and John Jay High School. How it works: students must wear badges on lanyards around their necks. The tags contain tiny batteries that emit radio waves. RFID scanners embedded in the
This year's going to be a crazy year, guys.
ceiling then read the badges and identify a student's location.
In Privacy Watch today, the world's largest biometric ID system that tracks more than 1 billion people and has been hacked several times.
Some experts suggest caution. Among the concerns, ID theft, health, and whether the chips can be tracked by GPS.
Most people don't really understand how this technology works, what data is collected, how it's stored, or who might be able to get access to it legally or illegally.
That's it. Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash, Dawanas the Apostles, great millstone who rule well and teach well, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, I just want to entitle this video on Revelation, Revelation 13 and 16, the mark of the beast. I just want to get into a couple of scripture. I don't want to make the video too long, but let's get right into it. Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that have the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So, I went to the grocery store earlier today, and there's actually, people were actually lining up. You know, there's long, extremely long lines, you know, all hours of the day. Anytime you go, there's extremely long lines. You're getting people wearing masks, you know, they're getting people to wear gloves and, you know, and stand back from this person. The government's really cracking down on this whole COVID-19. I actually watched a video earlier. I'm going to post it on my page later. It was about Bill Gates. It says every human being on Earth is going to receive a RFID microchip for the COVID-19. The cure, the so-called cure, the vaccine that they have for it. Well, I don't know how true it is, but I'm going to post it later on. Here's the punishment if you do take the RFID chip. Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So, if you take the RFID chip, basically you're missile food, you know, you're done. But only the Lord, if the Lord's with you, then you won't take that chip, right? If you're the hopeful elect, you know, which I'm praying I am. I'm praying in the hopeful elect. But for the hopeful elect, then you know, you have, no matter what, devil would tortures this so-called white man, Esau. The devil puts on you, you won't take the chip. Let me just get into the last scripture I set up for her. Revelation 20:4. And I saw the thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, and for the witness, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Yahushua 1,000 years. So that right there goes to tell you that a lot of us, I can't say everyone, but we're gonna be beheaded. We're gonna be facing the guillotine. You know, if you refuse that chip, they might have they might have your daughter or your son in front of you and say, take the chip, or we're gonna cut your daughter or your son's head off. You know, they're gonna rape your wife. It's gonna be hard times, and I believe, Lord willing, these are the times that are fast approaching us. But yeah, I didn't want to make it too long. Hope the video was edifying. Shalom, till next time.